Created and researched by thousands of specialists, loved by fans worldwide, and recently clocking up over 600 million hours of game time on PCs and Macs alone, Football Manager is a global phenomenon. The FM series of games is updated each year with a new version, and FM23 is the newest iteration, having been released in November 2022. The game is intensely researched and has input from the clubs they feature, and is even used within professional football clubs. So we know it's a good reflection of a real-life football season. What will it predict for the 2023 MLS season? I decided to find out. We've randomised the manager. He looks amazing, and we're going to start a simulation very, very soon. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which club we're going to pick, because we're just going to simulate the whole season, so I'm going to click pick a team for me. Let's pick Dallas. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so I think the MLS Cup final is going to be on the 19th of August 2023, so that's Saturday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back the day before that. Now, it's only at this point I suddenly realised that because I'm still manager of Dallas, that may have had an impact. So while I was doing the simulation, manager holiday, for those of you in the know, I just stopped it for a moment. And we're in May 2022, so we've even got to get into the 2023 season and then all the way out the other side. But stopping it as I did to notice this, FC Dallas, I can see they're first. Despite the fact that I'm supposed to be the manager and I'm on holiday. Which is mad. Okay, I'm going to carry on letting it go. I'm not sure whether to resign or not before I let it go and see if that makes a difference. Oh, God, it might make it even worse, might it? No, I'm going to leave it and I'm going to carry on the holiday, and I will see you the day before, hopefully, the MLS Cup. I've got it right. Here we are. There's one set of fixtures left to play. There's maybe 2 matches, I think, but we are right near the end. I'm going to simulate the next 2 live while we're on. Oh my word, the inbox is rather full. If I can just go through these rather quickly. I'm presuming I lost the job at Dallas, or was it Dallas? Yeah, it's been a while. Presuming I got sacked for obviously not turning up ever. Right, so here we go. So Atlanta United won. That's a surprise in the Eastern Conference, isn't it? Atlanta United, well done. They were never that far up. I wouldn't expect them to be in number 1 spot, but brilliant. Runners up Toronto and then into Miami. That's interesting. We should maybe have a look at some players there. Cincinnati, then NYCFC, followed by DC and Philadelphia, dropping to 7th. Very interesting. In the Western Conference, we have Vancouver, Austin, Portland, Houston, Salt Lake. Yes. Okay, so nothing shocking there. Nashville lower than I would have thought. LA Galaxy having a terrible season in 13th, and LAFC in 14th. What has happened there? Let's have a look at some of the player stats. So the most goals, Joseph Martinez, then Zardes Mora, Ferreira, Amarina. There are some names I might have expected to see there that aren't there. Jesus Ferreira, and they're only getting 10. That's a serious climb down from his 18 in the previous season. Top assisters, Casado, Moreno, Price, Roldan, Espinoza. Okay, so familiar names. Alfredo Morales in there as well. And now Ricky at the Galaxy. A little bit further down there. So yeah, all in all, quite a surprising turn of events, I think. There's not much in there that I would have predicted. Most Player of the Match awards, Lorenzo Insigne at Toronto. Let's have a look at LAFC. See why they did quite so badly, to be honest. There's managing 12 goals each. We've got Buanga and Arango. Bale's still there, still making appearances at the age of 34. Carlos Vea's still there, so they still got some. Costa's still there. They got some they haven't lost all of their superstars. I wonder what happened to them. That must have been something quite shocking for them to fall so far. And then Philadelphia, I think, another one that's seriously underperformed. Let's have a look at their squad. So in terms of goals, what have we got here? Yeah, it's a top goal scorer with 11. Now that's... Yeah, there are some players missing here. Kai Wagner's still there. Andre Blake on international duty there, but still in the team. Most clean sheets now. Cincinnati and Orlando City. Interesting. No Andre Blake to be seen there, which is, again, a shocking fall from grace as far as that's concerned. I mean, it would be astounding. I know the league is unpredictable, but this would be a real turn-up if we got this change in fortune. Obviously, there are some teams up there that are still up there. But really, yeah, there's some big falls from graces and some big teams doing well. How did St. Louis get on? Coming in 28th in total, putting everything together in the Supporters Shield League table. Not a brilliant season for them. Not as bad as Columbus, though, which is an interesting turn-up. Wonder what happened there as well. So yeah, Montreal not doing brilliantly. Down the bottom there as well, Nashville holding that up. The Red Bulls down there with Dallas as well. But really, Atlanta United really fulfilling their potential right at the top there. That's fantastic. And then Austin and Portland and Inter Miami up there as well. So have a look at their squad. Yeah, I was wondering if they had splashed the cash. Any of the rumours of Messi coming in, etc., have come true, but I don't think so. Look at the top transfers here. Diego Almada went from Atlanta United to Forest, Nottingham Forest in the UK Midlands here. Roman Burki, not sure if I'm saying that right. Went from St. Louis to Middlesbrough. Selling plans already there. Jason Knight came in from Derby to Real Salt Lake. Good signing for them, I think. Tellers Magno, I think that was inevitable. Went to Manchester United in the UK from NYCFC. I mean, that isn't too unbelievable, to be honest. I could see that happening, but I would imagine he would go for more than 7 million quid, which is what is on my screen here now, which I guess is probably $8.5 million. I'd imagine he would go for a bit more than that. Timothy Fonsu-Mensah coming in from Bayer to Colorado. That's an interesting one as well for a relatively high-profile name there. David Luiz to Minnesota. Interesting. Christian Fuchs coming to the end of his career and going into Sporting KC. Kansas City, Will Keane. There's a lot of English lower league clubs involved in these transfers, which is interesting. Both to Houston, Will Keane and Tayo Idun. Inter Miami versus Seattle. Oh, strong lineup from Inter Miami. Seattle lining out. Good. Here we go. I reckon we can go a bit faster. Lots of possession from Miami in the early stages. Oh, shot just over. Okay, this is it's slow. Oh, it's a great goal. Pozuelo. See that again. Motta to Pizarro. It's a great cross in. He's nabbed it on the volley. Oh, the Seattle fans have got their head in their hands. Just over 30 minutes in now. Goal kick. It's intercepted. It's Laver. Oh, almost a one-on-one, but Marksman comes. That's a collect. the back. That's a good ball forward. Dealt with by Inter Miami. And now they've got an attack of their own. Pizarro to Gregory. Another good ball forward. And dealt with by the Seattle back line. End to end. Oh, now he's away. Makes it one apiece. Raul Ruiz. Ruiz? I think I butchered that. Good play down the middle of the pitch. It's a lovely ball over the top to set him away. And a nice finish. Tidy. Counters on. It's Applecamp again. Oh, what a brilliant solo effort from Shinta Applecamp. Applecamp sounds like somewhere where you would go maybe to an orchard to have a sleepover. Awesome solo effort. It's a peach. Apple peach. Forget it. Half time, pretty even game so far. Looking at the shot map here, it shows that what it shows, and the Inter Miami have had slightly the better of it. Let's keep going. Yeah, Miami definitely edging this game, having the better of the chances, more of the ball. Oh, was that a nasty foul? Is he getting? Oh, he's off. Leo's shoes off. That could be a massive advantage for Inter Miami now. We're already ahead. Seattle have got a mountain to climb now to come back from this. Making some changes. That feels like a turning point to me. 15 minutes to go. I mean, that was awful. We just need to keep the ball now. Pass back to the keeper, to defence. Oh, ball over the top, speculative. They've won it back in midfield again. Gregor. Yedlin. Nice, taking it outside. In for a big cross. Oh, it's cleared away. Ile. Oh, it's nicked in. Oh, off the line. Couldn't be closer. Seattle desperately looking for this equaliser now. Good save from Thomas. Just need to keep possession. Oh, he set Morris away. Oh, another big chance. Over the top. That's going to be dealt with easily by Yedlin. Keep ball being played by Miami now. All they got to do is run down the clock. Nice passing play. Oh, it's been intercepted. Is this the start of a counter? No, we're back the other way again. Nice through Pizarro. That's got to seal it. Surely seals it. Is it offside? If it's not, that is sealed the game. Checking the replay. Hard to say. Looks like he's going to give it. It's a tight offside. Look at those lines. That couldn't be closer. That's it. Miami's done this. Congratulations, Inter. Fair play, they deserve that. Look at the fans, they're standing up and sitting down again. Just... Come on. Yeah, come on. Hey. etc. And you get the idea with that. So there we have it. Inter Miami beats Seattle in the MLS Cup final 3-1. That's how the 2023 is going to play out.